The AWP still in play. Phelps will continue with it, probably because he's the only man with armor. And the AWP.
I'm really confused about why FaZe slowed that down so much, because they just got the first 2 kills flawlessly, and there's one person left on the bomb site. Why don't you just run him over as well? Why not just run him down?
I'm more in awe of Naf and this ridiculous round, playing it perfectly. FaZe.
Så har vi altså Yuki her med det første kill. Han tager også det andet på Victor. Rigtig god start for Trick der. Tager han den tredje og den fjerde. Hold op. Sygt spillet af Yuki her. Så altså Cadian tilbage. Nu er han blevet spottet af hunden. Og så laver han acet. Vanvittigt spillet af Yuki.
And that's going to put a lot of pressure on Henny. Hits the first shot. Smoke off on his left. Has to go for the same angle. Does so. Shox goes down, but Lucas can't find it through the box. Henny, what a shot to take down Body, and he's still up on the site. Denny's going to do it.
With the double, Fitch gets one as well. And it's now all on Waterfalls. Left alone. He does spot SNK and takes him down quite convincingly. A second shot onto Fitch as well. This is definitely possible for Waterfalls. He is going to make his way through that smoke. We'll get the plant on the side as well. What? Oh, Waterfalls. Beautiful 1-on-3 clutch.
And out the AWP going to be removed from the equation. Now they split onto the A site. Runebang though, nice work there over in jungle. Denies the first 2. Hachi as well follows up, and this is massive. Now Vexter back in this to win it, but Rixo, he's going to be able to deny one with the pistol. There's still one towards the back of the site that he's not fully aware about. The nade going in again, not going to connect to anyone. Runebang's not taking the fight with the UMP, not a long range gun by any means. And now we have to see Rixo hit his shots. He does. His teammate goes down. It's a 1v2. Bomb going to be down in the open, and he needs to hit his shots. Furthermore, that dead body may just block his view though. He's still going to make it safely onto the bomb. I don't think they realise that he's so close here. And he's going to sneak into the window room as well. Oh, this is time he could catch him out, and he does! That's a massive kill. Runebang's dead and out, but it's all going to be onto Amanek. He's so low. 1 HP just left, and he's going to try and commit to this part as well on the site. 5 seconds. He gets away with it. Amanek, he's coming back in. No nades to dunk on him. All it would take is a flashbang impact. Barixo looking for more, and he gets it. Singularity 16-11. They're heading to the grand finals of the HLTV Cup.
Он заберет Рамзика ноускопом, ему везет. Галантис выживает полностью. 1 против 3. Попадает по Галантису игрок с никнеймом СМК. СНК наказывает его. Галантис выбивает плент, работает с зигзагом. Знаете, находятся оба игрока, прошу прощения, команды атаки. Попадает Галантис, все лоу-хитовые. Нам можно взять пистолет. Ну, нужно брать пистолет, хотя хороший фраг, это уже 4 фрага. Он сейчас может эйс выбивает очередной. Господи, что же творит Галантис? Снайпер.
Big white peak from Magic's boy, and now once again COG with no money. And this is not, you can't have no money when you're down so many rounds when your opponent has 14.
Here comes the charge. Magic's point ready for it though. 3 kills. Can it be another ace? 2 aces in 2 rounds. It could be. It might be, and it will be. The anti-eco ace. 10 kills in 2 rounds, and he is flying up the scoreboard, leaping over 2 of his teammates. That is quite absurd. Eat them up all day, which is probably smarter when you don't have a helmet. So he sacrificed that for the M4. We have the Tech 9 by the force buy from CLG, so we'll see if he takes one in the face.
In comes push. The Tech 9s all over the place. Magis with a nice angle though. And it does look like CLG are struggling to find their way forward here. Couple kills, that's going to help. But the UMP comes in from Config, gets himself a triple kill. And now it's just all on Kusta. He's going to pick up the UMP. That did so much damage in the hands of Config. And see what he can...
Det bliver spændende at se, om de kan holde det.
Ja, nu kommer der nogle smokes. Vi ser Insta lige her sidde med 2 flashes. Han bruger altså ikke nogen af dem endnu. Spørgsmålet er, man ikke snart til at hive nogle af dem frem og få counterflashet dernede. Stedet går han frem og piker. Det er en god vinkel.
Får dog ikke taget den 4.
Lucas still forward at the box, has Henny inside of the site, well back, removed and isolated from these smokes. Oh, it's off bounce as well. That'll go in toward Checker. Lucas, gotta be very careful with this position. Goes over the box, wants to play inside the smoke, sees the guns coming through. They fire high. What? He picks up two, backing away, fully blinded. And it's gonna work out so well because he fires over the box in a fourth. What is this round from Lucas? That is incredible.
Absolutely sick. Like he said, Lucas looked like he was in a world of trouble there. Goes to the full spray for his smoke.
Seguimos ahora mismo, 4 AKs, AWP manos de Dragunov. Granadas ahora puede llevar Infinity perfectamente, pero lleva 6 rondas ya seguidas. Empiezan a ser ya un buen número desde el lado terrorista, más que un buen número.
Sí, la verdad que 6 rondas ya
pica.
Es que esto huele al tren contra Raiders.
Exacto, y mira cómo está haciendo el apoyo. ¡Oh!
Rápidamente, se suelta a Rafa Cagos, mira Cagos el segundo, acaba con el tercero. Muere también Dragunov. Momos con el kill de Death, se le acaba muriendo a manos de Death. Solamente queda Mason. Mason contra los 4 jugadores.
Coming up for this matchup, and if the CG side manages to pull this off, it is going to be no overtime coming up. The flashbang coming in again. Elin is going to find the first track. Can he get the spray down as well? He's going to find the second shot. Gets the third headshot as well. What is going on right now? This is outrageous for the Terrier side being as bad. Well, for the Terrier side going to be running up towards mid. Elin getting the first and getting a quad spray down again. What is going on with the Terriers and being on an eco, and the CD set pretty much just dominating them.
Rounds here. For them to win in ordinary time, they need 7 rounds in a row without giving a single round away to EPG. For them to take it into overtime, that's 6 rounds and only giving 1 away to EPG. And more than that, EPG have plenty of money to work with, so it's definitely not going to be an easy task for QB Fire. QB in good position up on short. He's trying to make quick work of it. You know, Arch and Art, it's really confusing for me. I keep confusing myself when I speak about either of these players. Now it is going to be a push in towards the B-bomb site. Not the greatest equipment here from EPG. Not much they can do either. I do believe it's going to be another